So Tiandi is one of the characters that really baffles me because I'll see him on the enemy team and I won't even really think twice. I'll just be like, oh yeah, it's a Tiandi. I'll even play as him and I'll be like, yeah, he's Tiandi. He's alright. He's not the greatest. But I'll actually take a look and analyze his moveset, and he has some really strong points. I can't understand how he's not S tier because on paper, absolutely, he is one of the best characters in the game. He's really similar to Ocelotl and Orochi at the same time, but in a lot of ways, he is better than both of them. From neutral, Tiandi can dodge into an orange-blue mix-up, which is really similar to Orochi's kick/storm rush. It does less damage than Orochi's, but that's only fair because of his ability to dodge recovery cancel out of the bash. This is especially oppressive against Lawbringer or Conqueror, who have a slow side dodge bash that's not chargeable or feintable like a character like Warden or Warmonger would be able to do. And the light follow-up after a whiffed bash will be the 400 millisecond variant, so you won't be able to react to it, and it will be able to hit a lot of characters out of their dodge attack. And the dodge recovery cancels can also be used out of his chain bash, which makes it a 20 damage guaranteeing feintable bash that is really hard to punish. And the fact that he has superior guard dodge lights makes it extremely easy for him to be able to punish your punish. Now normally it can't chain into itself, but if you kick them into a corner or at just the right angle, you'll be able to get a side heavy and go right back into it. I will say I do find his dodge attacks kind of weak, which is kind of ironic considering he's a dodge specialist. But with his dodge heavy, you will be able to get guard broken out of it, and with his dodge light, it has no iframes, so you're gonna have to do it late enough to actually avoid the attack, but you'll want to do it early enough to actually avoid the feint to guard break. Another slight weakness he has is the fact that he can be lighted out of, or lighted? The fact that they can light you out of the bash if you just put them into light hit stun. So this is kind of the opposite of Orochi's 50-50, whereas his, you can light him out of the storm rush. Tiandi will be able to just do the undodgeable light over and over and not get interrupted. However, Tiandi also has a myriad of ways of dealing with this. Obviously enough, you can just parry the light and get a 27 damage heavy. You can also just do a forward dodge heavy, which will do two things. You will be able to hyper armor through a buffered light, and you will also catch and punish people trying to parry the forward dodge light. Tiandi can also just do a side dodge heavy after the light, which will be guaranteed if the opponent's light did not match the direction that the dodge heavy will be coming from. And lastly, his Vital Leech as his third feat and Indomitable as his fourth feat are, in my opinion, the best third and fourth feat in the game when paired together. His third feat will be able to heal you when you land an attack and you are below half health. His fourth feat will give you a 50 health shield whenever you drop below 1 bar. And his fourth feat cooldown will be cancelled if Tiandi is able to get above 1 bar and heal any more past that, which can be done with his third feat. This makes him very good at staying alive in any situation, but it especially helps his anti-ganks and stalling ability. His fourth feat makes it so you effectively have 180 health, and if you aren't able to get revenge in that time, then that is 100% on you and a skill issue. Once you're in revenge, it's just a matter of getting a few hits, and then that'll be able to heal you back up to 65 health. And if you can stay alive long enough for your fourth feat to run out, then all you have to do is get a single hit, and then you'll be able to use it again, giving you another 50 health. But anyways, that's about it. See ya.